Alright, so to start to make your bunny ears, things you're going to need are pipe cleaners. I am using like this felt that you can get at a hobby store. I got it at Hobby Lobby. It's only 25 cents, so it's really cheap. I got a bunch of different colors, so get whatever color that you want for your ears because they have tons of different colors. And then you're going to need this small wire right here, which is actually floral wire. You can get in the floral department. This is only for if you want your ears to bend, which I think that you should. I think it'd be really cool. And then you'll need a piece of paper and a pencil, some scissors, and some glue. I'm going to use hot glue, but if you don't want to use hot glue, you can use a different glue. So the first thing you're going to do is take your paper, and you're going to draw out a pattern of whatever ear that you want. So for this one, I've actually already drawn out a bunny ear pattern. And depending on the size of your doll and how big you want the ears, is how big you're going to do your pattern. So this is about how big I want mine. So then I cut it out. Alright, then you're going to pick whatever color you want your bunny ears to be. So we're going to go ahead and make some blue bunny ears. So basically I'm going to fold this felt over like this, just to make sure that it's as long as at least as the bunny ears. Fold that over like this. And then you're going to lay your pattern on this felt and cut it out. I actually use a pen, and I'd recommend using a pen like this and just pinning it on the felt to make sure it doesn't move around on you whenever you're trying to cut it out. So you'll go ahead and cut out 2 of these shapes because of course you have 2 ears. Then you can take some of your wire right here. Just measure out the wire to make sure it's as long as the ear, only one part of the ear, don't unfold the ear. So it's going to be about that long, about as long as the ear. And use your wire cutters and cut it down. And you're going to need 2 of those. This is what's going to make our ears bendable, so that whenever the ears are done, we can bend the ears around and take cool pictures with their ears being bent if you want them to be bent. Okay, next you can actually go ahead and glue the wire inside. So I'm going to actually take this hot glue. Again, you don't have to use hot glue. I'm going to open the ear and put a line of glue right down the center. Like that. And then take your wire that we've already cut down and lay it on the glue on the inside. So then you should have something that looks like this. Then you actually take your pipe cleaners here, wrap your ear, put it on here like this, put it around the pipe cleaner like this. It doesn't really matter where it goes on the pipe cleaner because it will be able to slide, and then you just go ahead and put glue all on the ear. You want to put it on the outsides and on the insides. Okay, then you can just fold your ear over, make sure it's even at the top before you press it down too hard, and then just kind of press it together so it holds like this. So now it should look like this, so it's kind of finished on both sides, and you can slide it around, which will come in handy a little bit later, so you can make sure it's exactly where you want it to be on the doll. And then you go ahead and repeat that process and go ahead and do your second ear. Okay, so now we have both of our little bunny ears, the base part done, and see now you can bend the ears like however you want, like that. So you can bend one, you can bend them both, you can do whatever. So that's why I put the wire inside. It gives you a lot more options and possibilities, and it helps it to stand up too if you're just doing straight ears. Alright, so then you can go ahead and take a different color. We're going to go ahead and take a white felt, like this. And basically I'm going to cut out little bitty smaller ear pieces to go on the inside of this, like it's the inside of their ear. Now you're just going to put a little bit of glue on the back of these and then glue them on right on top to make it look like the inside of her ear, plus it gives it a little bit more detail. There you go. And now our ears are pretty much done. Next you're just going to go ahead and take your doll, whatever doll you choose, and we're going to put it on her head. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do Ghoulie. As you can see in the back, I already have Cupid back there with some ears. So after you kind of slide them kind of where you want them, close together, farther away, you can go ahead and just kind of put it around the doll's head like this. Take her off her stand here. Like this. And then on the back part, just kind of twist it together so it stays nice and tight. And then with all the extra right here, you can either twist it back up in there or you can cut it off. I'm going to go ahead and cut off the extra. So just cut that off and cut that off, and then you can just kind of twist that back up in itself so it looks nice, clean, and finished. So now you have the little ears right here on her heads. You're going to have to move them around a little bit, figure out how you want them placed. So we'll go ahead and bend this girl's ears. This her left ear, and we'll keep that one straight. And there you go. Now you have a really cool pair of bunny ears for your Goulia doll or any doll, blue doll. And you don't have to do this just bunny ears. You can do this with any type of ears. You can do like giant wolf ears. You can do absolutely any kind of ears that you want. It's really easy, really simple, fun, easy to take off. You can put it on any doll. So yeah, that's how you make some animal ears for your dolls.